Hello, everyone. Welcome to episode 1 of Wise Words with Maddie.
And Nina, and today
It's okay, you got it?
and today's our first podcast. We're not really sure if we're gonna be good at it, but we're gonna do our best.
We're going to do our best.
This is for our senior project for Hopkinton High School. Basically, we're just doing a podcast, talking to a bunch of different people. This week, we're just doing ourselves because it's our first one. And we're just gonna have lots of conversations with people of different backgrounds, what's going on with their lives, and just talk to a bunch of people. And
Challenges and successes in their lives.
And ask for their best piece of advice. And you guys can be here to listen.
On these next couple of weeks. Oh, the dog's going to start barking.
The dog's going to start barking. We're at Maddie's house right now. This is our first setup.
Yeah. Cute piano behind us. Okay, let's get this started.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're at the end of the school year. Right now, we're in Senior Assassin.
Yeah, we are.
Wait, let me guess.
Guess what the date is.
May 4th.
No, May 3rd.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. But yeah, we're doing Senior Assassin right now.
We're still in it.
Yep. Unfortunately, I got out at Jersey Mike's.
But it's okay.
By someone who I choose not to name because I don't like him anymore.
He won't be watching this probably.
But if he does, anyways, Senior Set. Do you want to explain what Senior Assassin is?
Yeah, you are in a team of 2, so it's me and Nina, obviously, because obviously, and each week you're assigned a different team to target. So, and then you're also a different team is assigned you as their target. So you have to not get out
while also getting
the other target. This week we just had to get one.
And only one of us had to stay alive. Today's purge day, so you can get anybody.
Anyone, not just the team you're against.
And
by the way, it's water. It's a water gun.
It's a water gun.
You shoot them with
water gun.
Didn't clarify
that it's a water gun. We had some troubles at the beginning of this week, like trying to get our
get our people, but we did successfully on Wednesday
because Maddie's I kind of started it, and Maddie's
I was camping at his house waiting for him.
And then I followed him. And then I told Maddie to go somewhere, and she just had a feeling.
I just had a feeling, and he was in Panera, and I shot him. So
with the water gun, not a real.
Oh yeah, not a real gun.
Yeah. So we'll see how this goes. We have an off day tomorrow on Sunday.
Yeah.
And then we get assigned. Zach and Nolan are gonna assign us hopefully somebody good.
Yeah.
And I want to win the money.
Yeah, we need to win the money. Like, how many?
I don't know.
How much?
The pot is like over $3,000.
So we might win like
I don't know.
We don't win all of it because second and third place also get some, which I don't know about that, but okay.
So yeah, that's what's going on right now. It's pretty fun. We have some activities coming up. We have a Red Sox game, I think.
Boat cruise.
I'm excited for the boat cruise.
Gillette dinner.
Graduation is June 6th.
Yeah.
So that should be pretty
crazy.
Fun.
How do you feel that we're almost graduated? I know.
That would be nice. Pretty lighting. It's better. More people can come too.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like starting to hit me that we're not going to be in school anymore.
I know. We're going to be at college.
New chapter. Oh, and both of us are playing soccer in college. Maddie, where are you going?
I'm going to Princeton. And where are you going?
I'm going to Boston University. We're both playing there. I just got my summer packet, which I had a Zoom call with my head coach, my assistants, and the strength and conditioning coach with all of my classmates, and we went through a whole presentation of our summer packet and then registration for classes and stuff, and that made it really real. I feel like I've been avoiding thinking about it, but now I feel like it's super.
I haven't gotten my stuff yet, but I went on my end of May, maybe. I don't know. I went on my official visit.
Yeah, tell us about that.
When? A couple weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was 2 nights. I got there Thursday, stayed Thursday night, had all Friday, stayed there Friday night, and then left Saturday midday at
What'd
12.
You do?
a bunch of stuff. We hung out with the team, mostly the freshmen this year's freshmen, because we're gonna be closest in age to them.
Yeah, I feel like
So
that's good.
we hung out with them a lot. We went to like breakfast and
Did they tell you like about how their first?
Yeah, we asked them like so many questions about
good.
like everything, which was really helpful. And then we had meetings with the coaches and athletic director, or sorry, not director, athletic trainer, and like the physical like therapist
That's
or
good.
the PT lady, and then like sports psychologist.
Do you like your class?
Yes, I do. There's 7 of us.
Oh,
Everyone's really nice from all over.
Yeah, you have a lot of like across the country people.
Well, I mean, there's one from California.
Yeah.
Everyone else, there's like Georgia, Florida, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, and California. So, like everywhere.
Yeah,
But
that's good.
how do you like your class?
I like my class. We have 6. There's one girl. Her name's JJ. She's on our stars team.
Yes.
Love her. There's 2 girls from NEFC, which are Avery lives in Lincoln Sudbury. I don't remember where Ari lives. Jill, she's our goalie. She's from Virginia. And Georgia's from like New Hampshire. I don't know, farther up.
Farther up there.
Farther up in Massachusetts.
Wait, you just said New Hampshire?
No, I don't know.
Oh.
I just know it's like farther away.
Oh, okay. Not near us.
Not near us. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm rooming with Avery. She's super nice.
Oh, you're rooming with her?
Yeah.
That's good.
She's her little sister, her youngest sister, plays on my youngest sister's team for indoor soccer, which is funny. So I met her parents too. So and our parents know each other now. So I feel like that's gonna be pretty cool.
Good.
Yeah.
I
guess we'll see.
Are you nervous for anything for college?
I'm nervous for like the classes that I have to like sign up for and stuff. I have to like block off certain times and like hit certain requirements. So I'm nervous I'm gonna like mess it up when I'm like registering.
I'm like scared about like figuring my way out the campus, like about the campus, like around. I don't know. I feel like
is it big?
No, it's like everything's walkable.
Yeah,
but like
same.
still like knowing where everything. I don't know.
No, I know. I'm gonna.
But
get
I feel
lost.
I mean, we'll get used to it quickly, but I don't know. There's gonna be so much walking for me.
Yeah.
I walk everywhere, and I can't.
I want to get a scooter.
They're banned at my school.
A lot of the girls have these like electric scooters that they take mostly to their classes and then like to the locker room and then up to their dorms, but they're kind of expensive too. I don't know. We'll see. I might get one. I might not.
Yeah, I'm like.
Maybe it's a graduation gift. I should ask.
I wish. I really want one.
Is there anything else they use? Do they ride bikes?
Yeah. Not everyone.
Teammates ride
Yeah,
bikes?
some people do. They said it's really helpful. But I want like an electric bike, e-bike.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna get my Hoovy cart and bring it.
Your Hoovy cart. Maddie's obsessed with a Hoovy cart. If any of you don't know, do you want to explain?
It's a hoverboard with like a seat. It's just really, it's
Our
really good.
Our friend Landon has one, and she loves to drive.
I used to have one, but my hoverboard is like dead. So it's not dead. It's broken. It doesn't work anymore. Sadly. Well, what are you excited about for college and soccer and the whole thing?
Well, I don't know. I'm like very nervous, but I'm also really excited to get to know all of the girls.
Yeah, I feel like it'll be fun to like be part of a team like that.
When we had our official in the fall, they were all so nice and very like welcoming. They're all like very good friends, which I feel like that makes me more comfortable and excited to be a part of that.
Yeah.
And there's so much to do in Boston too, so I feel like doing it with them is gonna be super fun.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
I don't know, it's just like new, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I don't feel grown up. Do you feel grown up?
No. I can't believe I don't know, I feel like just like
I feel like we were freshmen.
I'm like ready.
Yeah. I'm
ready to be done with high school, but like to leave, it's just like a lot to ask of me.
I know.
I'm a homebody too, especially, so like I'm gonna miss
the most about Hopkinton first. Like just being here.
Like just, I mean, even though all my family's not here, like my dad and my dog and like my home in general, like having like a home, like it's different. I guess like Princeton will be my home, but it's just different because it's like you're in a dorm and like you don't have your own bathroom, like the showers are gross, like it's just like, you know.
I'm gonna miss my
And then
bed,
yes,
my room, and my
like
bed.
like you know, like your room, like look how much like space like you have like in a house, and
Yeah.
it's so different in like your tiny dorm.
Yeah. Which will be a good experience for us.
Yes.
Might I add, but it will be different and hard to adjust to. I feel like.
Definitely at first.
Are you gonna decorate your dorm? Like how decorative
Yeah, I'm
are
gonna
you gonna do it?
not like I'm just gonna try to make it feel like
Homey.
homey.
I think I'm gonna do a lot of pictures. I really want to do like a lot of pictures with like all my family and friends.
I definitely want like a comfortable like you know, like if you have like a big comforter and then like so many blankets, like it looks so comfy.
Yeah,
like,
I want to get this.
I just like
I want to
comfy
get this
bed.
thing that like makes your bed like a little bigger. It's like this like attachable thing, and it has a new mattress. I don't know. I kind of want to get it.
Oh, good.
It's also not that expensive, so I want to see if I can be able to fit it.
Yeah,
because it'll be a problem if I don't. If I can't fit it, it's taking up too much space.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. What's your best memory from high school? Do you have like
my
a favorite
best
one?
memory? Like high school soccer, probably.
Yeah, high school soccer.
It made high
was
school
my
so much
favorite.
like
So
like
much
better. Like it made it so much fun. The fall, especially going in the fall, like each year, it made it so much easier to go back to school every fall.
Yeah, because we had something to look forward to. Like as much as like sometimes 2-hour practices like kind of suck after every.
But the games are so fun.
So much fun.
And
we
then
played
like
so much
being
music.
Like part of the team is just so fun. And like I'm sad that it's over.
Yeah.
Like that was what I was most sad. Like I was so sad when it was over.
I feel like
so sad.
Like all of us, I feel like we're very good friends with each other.
And like it's just an experience that like you're never gonna like have like I guess playing for college you're playing for your school, but it's just like
it's a different vibe.
It's a mix of club and high school together.
Yeah. And it's
like it's just different.
Also, I feel like not all of us would be like the closest of friends, like if like just in general, but I feel like it's so nice to have so many different types of friends, like who you might not have been friends with before, like on the team, and you're playing like a sport that you love. Yeah. You're just bonding and just doing so much together. Yeah. Spaggers, I'll miss those.
Oh, I miss high school.
Spaggers were spaghetti
Talking
dinners
about
that we
it,
did.
I miss it so much.
I like dream about it sometimes.
High school soccer? Yes. Yeah. Like the fun games we had, like playoff games. So much fun.
What was your favorite playoff game?
The Lexington game was really
fun. Oh, sophomore year.
Also the game
Lexington, that was so much fun.
What game?
Arlington?
Yeah. Yes.
Maddie scored the game winner.
In like the last second. That was so exciting. That hug was crazy. We did like a pig pile hug.
That was.
I was on the bottom. I was like,
Maddie couldn't breathe. I was like, okay, guys,
but it was so. And then the whistle blew like a minute later.
That was so much fun.
That was
cold. I remember it being
we had like under shirts on. That was such a good memory. I miss that.
I like that.
What's your favorite year of like high school in general? Like I guess like soccer and school. Like just your favorite year, like freshman to senior.
I feel like I don't know. Junior year was really fun. Was really fun with soccer. It was so hard with school because I just feel like so busy. Like I don't know. Like I was taking. Yeah. Well, I can't. I wasn't taking as hard classes as you were, but I feel like I doubled up in science. Like it was just a lot, and making sure my grades were like good to submit. Even though like I technically was already committed, but like I still had to have good grades. Yeah. To be accepted into it. Yeah. Which I feel like that was very stressful. I feel like at the beginning of this year it was a lot too. Like school-wise, academically.
Soccer was really fun this year.
Soccer was so much.
What was your favorite soccer year? I think last year. Last year,
I don't know.
They were so different.
They were very different. I don't know.
I'm just
last year, this year.
I'm so
it's
like
a coin toss, to be honest.
I just miss it so much. It was so much fun.
We made it farther in playoffs. We made it.
Yeah,
to the
that was fun. This year we should have made it farther.
This year we should have made it farther. Like,
unfortunately, didn't.
That we did.
That was really sad to me. But
that was such a hard thing to walk away from.
Yeah.
When we lost
Very,
in the
because it was
playoff
so
game,
unexpected. It was so unexpected that like
that was
it was
hard.
just so difficult.
And there was
Yeah.
some girls last time playing like a soccer game too, like for I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
That was sad. I miss that so
Yeah.
much. If anybody's listening who doesn't or is going into high school, play a high school sport because it would be worth it.
For sure.
If you could play another high school sport, what sport would you play?
Like lacrosse, I guess.
I guess I would play lacrosse too.
Not because
be fun.
I like. Well,
Careful with your words.
Okay, I just think like we would be good at lacrosse.
I think we would be good. I feel like we could pick it up pretty easily.
Yeah.
Which is why I think it would be
fun.
Fun.
Because like I don't like playing sports I'm bad at. So I wouldn't.
There's actually no sports that she's bad at.
Well.
Ask.
Well.
What? Well, you can talk to this. You have a sister in college playing a college sport.
Oh.
And your brother. Share.
Yes, my brother is living in Germany with my mother.
Yeah.
He's playing soccer over there for Stuttgart.
German club.
Yeah.
How's that with your mom and your brother living away? Senior year?
Yeah. They left in August.
Don't cry, man.
They come no, I won't. They come back. So they came back in October for a week and then like 2 week, 10-day, 2 week. I don't know. How long were they? It was like 2 weeks.
For Christmas?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like 2 weeks.
And then they just were here for April break like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then they come back in July. Well, my mom will come back for my graduation at the end of May, and then they'll both come back in July. And then my mom will come move me in. Anyway, it's definitely hard because I don't have my mom and my brother, which I'm really close to my brother.
Yeah. Your brother's like your best friend.
Yeah, aside from you.
Aww.
But he's like my like built-in best friend because he's my brother.
Do you think he's helped you? Like, do you think he's like pushed you to become a better soccer player?
Yes, for sure. Because he's like so good himself that like practicing with him and like having him defend me and like his competitive like
you guys get on each other's nerves.
Yeah.
I feel like it makes you both even
we'll
more
like fight down there if like I beat him or like something. He like gets all mad but then we make up and we're friends like 5 minutes later and we give each other a hug.
Yeah.
But it's all there goes my mic. It's all fun. But yeah, he's definitely made me a better player and I've learned a lot from being an older sister.
Yeah.
And it's definitely one of the like happiest things in my life to be an older sister to him.
Aww.
Yeah. And my mom.
Like being a younger sister?
To
Sophia.
I do. I like being the middle. I don't know. Some people are like middle's forgotten child, but I don't think I'm forgotten.
I don't think you're forgotten either.
I think
your parents are the best. They don't forget.
I think I'm like the coolest of the three.
Clearly.
Yeah. So, but yeah. I like being a younger sister to my older sister because I don't know. I just get I get both sides.
You get both sides.
I get
I feel like
the
that's
younger
nice.
and the older.
Yeah.
Although she can be like, I'm older. Blah, blah, blah. I don't know if you do that. She's the oldest of 3 girls. How is that?
I'm older than my middle sister I'm older than her by 2 years, and then I'm older than my youngest sister by 5 years. I feel like we've all gotten closer like as we've gotten older, but I think like for a while it was just me and my middle sister Sophia who were closer because we were only 2 years apart. But now like it's nice to see Lex become closer with Soph.
Yeah.
Because like I'm gonna be leaving, so like I know that they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because they have each other. We all get in fights, like, and normally they're so stupid, but like I just like can't stand them sometimes. But then I'm like, oh, love
I know.
you.
Are you gonna miss them?
Yeah, I'll miss them. I don't know who will have a harder time. I think Lex will have a harder time because like
I mean, she's younger.
And like I help her, I feel like, with more things.
Yeah.
And I think Soph, she won't want to admit that she'll miss me, or like she won't want to admit or say to me that like she misses me, but I think she will too.
Yeah.
It's hard.
At least they're close, decently close. Although you will be really busy,
Yeah.
so you won't be like home that much, but
I
at
feel
least
like
you are like a
it's
drive away.
yeah, it's nice to
40
be able to
minutes.
come home, like have a 40 minute or an hour drive and come home.
Yeah,
If I like have like an off weekend for some reason,
yeah,
like I feel like that's gonna be really nice.
yeah,
Because I like will miss my home
yeah,
and my parents. My mom, I feel like will have such a hard time.
yeah.
She's
She
like,
will.
she's like, like whenever I like if I don't say goodnight to her, she'll be like, "Oh, are you preparing me for college?" I'm like, "I'm gonna tell you goodnight. Like, don't freak out."
Yeah,
But yeah, I think they'll be fine.
yeah. You also have. She's a really big extended family. What's like your experience with that?
It's
Like,
nice.
do you like it?
Yes, because there's like always someone like there, and like we don't see the extended family like so much, but when we do, it's really nice. Like bigger celebrations, it's so much fun. And like whatever gets us together, it's like no time has passed and we're
Yeah,
all like as we've I think again, like as if we've gotten older, like we've all been able to like I don't know, like come together and like talk like nothing's changed.
yeah.
Which is nice. We had a
That's
bigger
good.
we had a big celebration for Easter, which is
Oh,
fun.
lovely.
My grandfather, he was so excited. He did like the spit with the lamb, which was really fun.
I saw a picture of the head and the eye.
It's kind of creepy, but it's really good.
For the grad party, you're doing that, right?
For the grad party,
My dad wants it.
My
You're gonna do it.
graduation party.
200 people.
So excessive.
I'm so excited for it. I'm not having one. I don't do that. But I'll have a dinner with some people.
Because like my family really.
Yeah, I'm so excited. It's gonna be
So,
so many people,
yeah,
and I love
those
that.
will be a lot of people. We're gonna have
I
hamburgers
love
and
her
hot
family.
dogs.
Greek. She's Greek.
Maddie's like famous in my family, to be honest.
Really?
Like, everybody like knows you and your dad. My grandma will talk in her Greek accent. I'll be like, "Bill the doctor," and I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh my god.
Like, yes, Mr. Kibro.
That's cute. She's cute.
Yeah,
Aww.
they love her. They're like, "Oh my god, what's Maddie doing?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know." She's doing stuff.
Probably nothing.
Probably playing soccer, talking to her dog, or what else do you do? Homework, yeah, you do a lot of homework. You watch Gossip Girl.
Gossip Girl on Netflix. Although I haven't watched that in a while because I haven't really had time.
Yeah.
But I just like hang
Her
around.
shows like Gossip Girl. I watch Grey's.
Yeah.
The Summer I Turned Pretty comes out
When?
in I think at the beginning of July.
Lovely. I'm excited for that.
3rd season. Tune in. Maybe we could do the Summer I Turned Pretty season 3 review.
This is gonna be over.
Nah, but we can still
We can keep
post.
it. We should keep it going.
Oh,
wait, we should.
we could keep it going.
And it'll be different. It won't be like interviewing people like we're gonna do. It will like like what we're
do
about
like
to do.
day in the life.
We could just do like different videos. Oh my god, yeah, we could do a review of Okay, I think we're gonna keep this going. This was just supposed to be a senior project, but
we might keep it going.
I'm excited and I think we should keep it going. Before like college, before we leave.
Stop.
I'm gonna miss her.
I'll miss you too.
I love you.
I love you too. We talk about like not being able to see each other a lot and like
it is
like
sad.
Cry every time.
She's my sister.
We cry every time
She's
that
my
we talk
sister.
about it.
Because my sister's not even home. She's in college, so she's like
I gotta help out a little.
Yeah, she's gotta and she like takes care of me.
Yeah, I try.
Because I'm like her little sister. Because she's like almost a year older than me.
Almost,
so
yeah. Like,
yeah.
9 months.
I just spilled sauce all over my sweatshirt and she put it in the wash.
I told her to calm down.
I was like I was really mad and upset. But she sprayed some what did she spray on it?
Stain remover.
Good.
I don't know.
And then she
and
put
then
it in the wash. So hopefully that comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's gonna be
How long
so
has
sad.
it been? Almost 30 minutes.
Wow. We've been chatting. No,
yeah,
we've
been yapping.
More like 25 because we like had a lot of bloopers at the
that are gonna like probably cut out. But maybe some of them will be in a bloopers video. If you guys want a bloopers video, we can put bloopers at the end.
Oh, that would be good.
Yeah, that would be good. Okay, I have some questions about
All right,
you.
we're gonna do like we
Soccer.
could do some
Rapid
rapid fire.
fire?
All right,
Okay, I
you give
like
me
that.
some,
To
and then
make maybe is this
I'll give you.
boring for our viewers? I'm sorry.
Now we'll do
Let's
this
make it
really
more
quick.
interesting.
Okay, we'll take maybe we'll.
Okay, I have some questions written down that we haven't talked about. We've talked about some already.
Okay.
Okay, so you moved. Actually, this is a question about school.
Oh.
So you moved to your freshman year. What was it like moving schools, going into high school, and like,
Oh my god,
what was hard for you? What were you like excited about? Like, what were your feelings and emotions?
This was so maybe like the one of the hardest things I had to do because like we were coming basically out of like a second COVID year, and we were starting high school, and like by the time people are in high school, I feel like parents will be like, "Oh, and it's a new school for everybody. Like you can make friends." But I feel like that's not it. Because,
No, this is
people
like
are
the
already
town.
people.
Like
It's
you
a
go
small.
from
It's not
school
a
to
huge
school.
school. We
No.
only have like we don't have like multiple middle schools. Like we have one middle school, one high school. So like people already had their established like
Friends,
groups
yeah.
and friends. So I feel like that was really intimidating because I didn't want to be like weird and like try to like join groups.
Yeah.
I mean, I knew you, I knew my cousin Fo, but like that was really it.
Yeah.
So that was nerve wracking to just like
Yeah.
join. I didn't really like I was friendly with a lot of people.
Yeah.
Freshman year, I think it was helpful that you and I made varsity freshman year.
Yeah.
Because like I was able
was
to make a lot of
definitely
older
helpful.
friends.
Yeah.
Which I felt like a little more comfortable in high school with. But like I feel like it wasn't till like sophomore year where I kind of like started to have closer friends, I guess.
Yeah.
And obviously like this is something we both can talk about, like having friends like in high school like goes in waves just because like
very much
we're so busy with like with we do soccer in the fall for Hopkinton, and then it's like straight to club season,
and it's like throughout the winter, the spring,
and then
like
the beginning of summer too, to
so
be
it's like hard to hang out with people, like we're gone on weekends,
and like it's just rough. Everybody's going through stuff in high school, I feel like.
Yeah,
so
it's definitely
friends, it's been in waves, I feel like.
Yeah, but
I feel like we're very content with like being with each other, but we also like will hang out with friends too.
Yeah, but
which I feel like will be
all
nice.
I really need is her.
Aw, yeah. So I don't know. I just went on a rampage. That probably wasn't the answer you were looking for.
What was the question I asked? Oh no, that was good.
Like
I was asking about going into high school. Yeah.
Well, you moved when you were really younger.
Yeah,
not really, but
I've moved.
Yeah, you've moved a lot.
Well, I've lived in 6 places because my dad was in the military. He was a doctor.
Ooh.
So I was born in Maryland,
Coming soon, by
and
the
then
way, Mr.
Oh, he is coming soon. We're gonna talk about his life in the military.
Maud.
AKA Maud, Master of Disaster. Anyway, we'll get into that later when we see him. He's a funny guy.
He is a different character.
He might be a little comical on here. We don't know.
Love him.
We don't know what he's gonna be like. Let's see. Anyway, so I've lived in Maryland, Alaska, Alabama, Georgia, Virginia, and now Massachusetts. I only really remember Virginia. Like I remember Georgia a little, but mostly Virginia.
Oh.
It was a fun time. My mom's side of the family lives down there. I have a couple cousins and like aunts.
Are those cousins? Those are the older. Those ones are more older than you, right?
Yes, they're all old with children and married. Well, one of them is pregnant.
That's
has not had a
cool.
child yet.
You have nieces or nephews?
I would consider second cousins because my cousin's babies. I think that's second cousins.
Well, your mom's sister's kids,
children. Yeah, I don't know what I don't.
Little children. I feel like they're like your nieces.
Yeah, but we don't get to see them much because we're always busy, and my mom and brother don't even live here.
And it's just
like a lot to go down there. The last time I think we went down there last year around Christmas.
You did?
Yes.
I don't remember that.
We did.
We did. Not a good friend. I don't even.
No, she's a great friend.
That.
Anyway, so yeah, it was. But I'm very happy where I am now, even though Virginia was very fun. But
if you could live in a different state, where would you live?
Virginia. I just like love Virginia.
I would live in.
I love Virginia. It's just amazing. You should experience it.
San Diego.
Really?
California.
That is really that. We're going.
We're going
well,
there. Well,
yeah. Knock on wood. But we're gonna go there for nationals for club soccer. FC Stars.
FC Stars.
But yeah, I'm excited for that.
I like it because the UV's high.
We could go to the beach, but can't drain ourselves because we do have games. But
we do have to focus on those.
On soccer, but you know. The California part's gonna be
perhaps.
perhaps. Okay, it's getting dark out. Let's.
Okay, the lighting's getting bad.
I have another question.
Everybody. Okay, hit me.
What's soccer question? Who is someone that you think contributed greatly to your success in soccer? If you could pick one person.
If I could pick one person?
Yeah.
Probably my dad.
I was gonna say her dad.
My dad has pushed me, I feel like, a lot. And sometimes I feel like people don't like understand that because it's not easy getting to where we are. And it can't just for most people it doesn't normally just happen naturally.
Yeah.
So I feel like he's pushed me, he's helped me.
Definitely.
He's been there when I needed it.
Definitely.
Giving me advice.
He's the best.
Giving me advice.
We love him.
He gives advice about a lot of things.
He does.
Whether I like it or not, I normally take it. Most of the time. Who do you get advice from the most?
You.
I try to give advice.
She gives me so much advice.
I try
it's
to
always
give
good too.
She's to people.
That's one of your best qualities. Is
giving
advice given. Yes.
I feel like I'm very honest with my
She's
advice.
very honest and like.
You don't love that sometimes though. But it's okay.
Honest and like I would say emotionally intelligent.
I try.
She like understands emotions a lot and like,
I try.
Feelings. So I think she's really good at that, which makes me love her more.
Oh.
Because especially with like my mom gone, it's like I don't really have like someone. I mean,
well,
you are my person to like talk to
yeah.
about like anything I need, and like you always give me good advice.
We never judge
and
each
help
other,
me. No.
and we're always there for each other.
Yes.
And we don't like do anything behind each other's backs.
No.
We're very like. I don't know. I feel like we're very lucky to have the friendship that we do, because like I feel like it doesn't come in. Like it just doesn't. I don't know. I feel like it's.
I love her so much.
Oh.
Okay, so my down so much. I'm like looking at it now, and it looks like so. Remember
Wait,
how like we started?
Dark. I'm sorry, everybody. We're new to this.
We're almost done. It's been a while.
Sorry.
It's been like 35 minutes.
I'm sorry.
Do
you want me to start?
You can ask a question, but then I have another question.
Oh wait, okay, you can go if you want.
Well, we can both answer it. I'll ask you, and then you can ask me.
Calling me. Oh my god, my mom. We'll cut this part out. Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom.
I'm doing my podcast right now. Say hi to the podcast.
Wait, I have good questions on here.
Okay. Bye.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut that one out. Okay. I like those questions. Do you like them?
Which ones? The other ones?
Others.
Yeah.
They're like interesting other questions just for fun. We can wrap up with a couple of these.
Wrap up with these questions, and then we're gonna ask each other our best piece of advice.
Oh, I forgot. I almost forgot about that.
At the end of each podcast, we're gonna be asking each other or the person that we're interviewing what their like one piece of advice is,
and then we're gonna implement it. I don't know if we're doing implementing this week though. I don't think we are.
I don't think we are.
But we can still ask advice.
We're gonna take advice, implement them in our lives, and then journal about it. Journal about our podcast.
Yes.
And that's also part of our final project for our senior project.
Yay. Okay.
Yes.
Let's ask like one each. Okay, I'm gonna ask one for you.
Okay, you go first.
What's one piece of advice you would give? Actually, no.
Do that later.
That's gonna be for. I'm not gonna ask that. Okay.
Okay.
Describe the happiest moment of your life. Is that hard? Is that too difficult?
I don't know what the happiest moment of my life
Do you want to ask a different one? One of the happiest moments.
Okay. Probably one of the. This is so like bad. They're probably so sick of us saying. But one of the happiest moments in my life was when I got like a super early phone call. For being recruited. Like it was like the
brightness, so it like makes it brighter. Is that better?
Yeah. It was like no.
Or is that bad? Do you not like that?
It was like the first.
Okay, maybe we don't do that.
It was like the first day, and I got a super early call, which I'm not trying to brag about. I'm very
I know.
Humble and I'm very.
She's very
happy
humble. Yes.
That I got that opportunity. Yes. Which I just feel like I was so like blessed that day to be like, wow, like I'm like wanted, like
Yeah.
to
No, it is a great
further
feeling.
a career.
It's a great feeling.
And just like, I don't know, I feel like that was a really special day. Another special day was last year, junior year, when we won against Franklin to go to the semifinals. I feel like that was so special because I was playing with you, I was playing with my youngest sister, I was playing with my older cousin, my younger cousin that's in my grade, playing with such close friends. I feel like that time where we all were just like hugging and we were so happy with each other. I feel like that.
Okay.
Sorry, everybody.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that was just a really special day in my life too.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. You ask me one.
Okay.
Either
If
that
there
one or
was,
that one. Or you can make one.
I was
Make
gonna
one up. Okay, make one up.
I was gonna say, is there anything in your life so far that you've done that maybe like didn't work out right away or didn't work out the best way possible, but you wouldn't change? Is that like too hard?
Now let me think.
Like you wouldn't change a certain thing, even if it was hard at one point, but it worked out. I can change the question.
No, wait. Do you have any ideas for me?
I don't know. What was something you wouldn't change?
About my life?
Yeah.
Okay. Probably like okay. I wouldn't change. So when I was like 8th grade, like around COVID and like freshman year.
Yeah.
I literally, do you remember when I would just like I had that phase? I mean, I still like am like this, but like not. I would like only play soccer. I wouldn't like hang out with people because I'm like I have to practice soccer.
Yeah.
Like, and it's like I feel like I missed out on stuff because like I didn't like
You're always like social.
social. Like I literally was just at my house.
But I
and
feel like
literally
if
just played
anyone
soccer.
were to talk to you now, you're very outgoing.
Yeah, but I used to be very like just stayed at my house. Like didn't really talk to people. Just like especially 8th grade. Just like I mean it was COVID, but still.
Yeah.
Just like played soccer and was like so like I remember being like
You're very like
I would like
laser.
freak out if like I didn't like think I practiced enough soccer that day, and I'd practice for like hours, but then I'd be like I would like stress over it. Or, like we would be on vacation, I'm like I can't play soccer.
Yeah.
I would like freak out. I'm like I need to go home. Like I need to play soccer. Like I'm serious. It was like it wasn't like bad, but it was just like I mean I wouldn't change it though because I definitely like think like it's made me like the player I am today and gave me like the opportunities, and like I've learned like hard work from that, but also I've learned like what's too much and what because I did get like injuries from like overusing and like working like too much, and I've definitely learned a bunch of things about like being an athlete and like what I need to like what's too much, what's doing too much, like also like a balance between like friends, family, soccer, like just a balance in my life to make me like I am happy playing soccer, but like to make me like even happier and like spending more time with people and like just like
Yeah.
like not just like focusing on just one thing.
Having a variety of things.
Yes, but
I feel like that's good.
I'm definitely different now. You would
Yeah.
think I'm different.
Well,
And I've
you're,
definitely
like, the
grown
same,
from
but
that.
different.
And yeah, and I like I definitely like don't
I feel like that's
just
good.
do that.
That's a good thing. That's a good.
But I wouldn't change it because it has made me who I am today, and like it's given me it's like I've learned from it and become better soccer player and like in general like person.
Yeah.
So
you're a great person.
Thank you. You're a great person. So I wouldn't change that. Okay, advice time.
Oh, advice time. Wow,
Okay.
this podcast actually has been very long.
Okay, yeah, we didn't think we could like make it. It's been 43 minutes.
Guys, I'm sorry. This is our first one. We're still
sorry for like
the
yapping.
lighting. Sorry for
we can cut some stuff out if we need.
Sorry for the lighting. Sorry for the
sorry.
movement.
We were gonna start earlier, but we had a soccer game, so we didn't really have time to start earlier.
Sorry. It's not gonna be.
And
perfect,
I made us dinner.
But low-key, that's not what this podcast is about.
No, it's
Being
about
perfect,
learning.
It's just learning and talking,
and
which I feel like everybody needs to do more of. But
Yes.
everybody also needs to do more of listening and hearing people out.
Yes, that's good. She's a good listener and
Yeah.
hearing people out. Okay, you go first. What's one piece of advice that
I would give you.
that you would give me?
Okay. One piece of advice I would give you
It's gonna be good.
is to pause sometimes and just think things through. Whether that means you're I actually could take this piece of advice too, to be honest. Whether that means you're gonna overreact or whether that means you're gonna I don't know if underreact is the right word or like if it's a word. But like just consider a lot of things and what your next steps would be after something is said or done. Because that can I don't know. I feel like that might help people in general.
She's
I don't know.
She's like perfect. She doesn't have
I'm not.
I don't know what advice to give her because she's
I'm
like
not.
I know, but like sorry, maybe I shouldn't put
She
my
has
feet
heart
up
socks
there.
on.
I do. I just wanted to show you my heart socks. Okay.
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 Oh boy.
Okay. One piece of advice I have for her is to live your life full of experiences that and like take experiences that you have. I just saw lightning. Take experiences that you have like in the moment and the opportunities you're given in the moment because like later in life you may not get those opportunities and like I feel like life is all about experiencing things and like it's about experiences and like obviously we all want to be successful in life but like everything is so much more important than like I mean success is like comes in different ways not just like money and like whatever but like I feel like to me like success is like having the most experience and like fulfilling like
in your life.
Like things in your life and like take those moments like if you have the opportunity like take those because you might not have the opportunity later in life. That's my advice. Good. I try to live by that.
I need to do better at that. She's very good at like let's do things, let's like have so much fun and I'm very more like cautious and more like I don't really want to or I don't know.
Yeah. Well,
this comes to a close.
45 minutes.
Oh god.
That was long. I had fun. Did you have fun?
I kind of like it.
I enjoyed it. I'm excited for the next ones when we talk to other people because we're very close, so we know like everything about each other. So some of these I could have predicted her answers. But it's just more for you guys to hear about us. Maybe but this is just our introduction. What if we blow up?
That'd be crazy.
Like call her daddy, but wise words.
Call her daddy. Oh my god, we should get Alex Cooper to be our next guest. Oh, and the dog's back to barking.
Okay.
Great. Thanks for tuning in to Wise Words with Nina and Maddie.
Okay, bye.